It's been a while since we gave an update, so we'll send out a video here, and you can see some big changes. One, this part of the driveway has been paved, and that roundabout down there, the pavement stops there. And just as of today, the porch was finished with the roof. So that's obviously a significant addition to the exterior of the house. There's a new roof on the top. That used to be the slate, and we have saved a bunch of that slate for any of the family that would want it. And then Uncle Steve put all new windows in the house, so that's a big update. And so the porch will have two entrances, or enter there, and then the sidewalk, but obviously you can kind of come in and out wherever you want. And we timber framed the porch using white oak, which is the same type of wood in the same style of construction that the house was made with. So these mortise and tenons, and using pegs instead of screws and things like that. So it's a timber framed porch. So that was a fun project to put that together. It took a lot of time, but we graded up the lawn so it's just kind of even with the porch there, and then here there's a drop off, so we needed the railing there. And I can't remember what exactly was in the last update video we sent. I don't know if there's been a lot of changes on the inside, but as I said, we tried to match the porch with the construction of the house. So if you notice the house, these walls were all covered in mud and plaster, so you actually never really saw the timber framing in the house. But the house is built with mortise and tenons and then pegs. Each joint is a mortise and tenon and a peg, and you can see the hand-hewn adze marks on all these beams. So that was a lot of work to kind of pull that apart, and we sanded those beams down so they're smooth to the touch. So that will be a feature of the house in the future. And then we just got these floors resurfaced, all sanded down. That was a lot of work. We did not do that. We hired an Amish crew to do that. So that'll look really sharp once that's stained and finished. And then the floor in here, we're going to put hardwood down. It won't match. It's just, you can't match 150-year-old wood with new wood, but we'll have hardwood in here. And this is now an open space. This used to be a closet on the other side, a bathroom. Here's kind of a collection of all the stuff. I'm pretty sure this was the same as it was in the last video. That will be the kitchen. We've got it studded out and wired, and that will hopefully soon be getting drywall and cabinet work. I think I mentioned this stairway is getting replaced, and so that will hopefully be happening sooner than later. Upstairs is now all primed. Peter has been priming everything, so the drywall was done a little while ago, and now all these walls are primed and ready for paint. So this is a half bath here and full bath here. There'll be a double vanity here, commode and shower tub. And here we're gonna leave this wall kind of exposed. There was plaster on top of that, but again, it shows the original woodwork and the craftsmanship that was in this house. These are about 8x8 oak beams. You can see the pegs there, and these joints here. These angle joints are called wind braces, so that keeps from any keeping the house from collapsing side to side. And so that'll be a feature that we'll sand those down and probably put an oil on them, so that will be visible. And then this room is going to be the bunk bed room. So you can see the frames of the bunk beds. We've got 3 built-in bunks. That's a twin, that's a queen, that's a queen, and then a single, and a single. So be able to put a lot of people in this room, and then steps going up here to this landing, and then I assume it'll be kids staying in these bunks can climb up. And we've got wiring in here. So each underside of the bunk is going to have a can light. there. So each underside will have can lights so people can sit there and read and have a switch and everything. So this will be hopefully a nice cozy room where you can pack a big family in or whatever. And everything down in the upstairs, all the floors everywhere are going to get carpeted. Besides the bathrooms, those will have some other sort of flooring. So I think that's all the major updates for now. We're still working and making progress. It's going slow, but hopefully it'll be ready in a couple months.